of Gopal's Garden are going to put up a performance on one of the pastimes that our teachers at Gopal's Garden have recently told us about.
Let me guess. Is it Kalia's pastime? Or no, wait. Is it the killing of Kamsa?
Srila Rupa Goswami says in the Nectar of Instruction that the holy place known as Mathura is superior to Vaikuntha because the Lord appeared there, and superior to Mathura Puri is the transcendental forest of Vrindavan because of Krishna's pastimes.
Yes, and our teachers told us that superior to the forest of Vrindavan is Govardhan Hill because Lord Krishna raised it with his transcendental hands.
Yes, you guessed it. Sri Govardhan has dual identity. On one hand, he is not different from Krishna himself because Krishna manifested himself as Govardhan Hill, and on the other hand, he is the topmost devotee of Krishna as described by the gopis themselves.
Yes, and many of our exalted acharyas chose foothills of Govardhan Hill to enhance in their devotional service in the remembrance of Sri Radha and Sri Krishna.
For the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada, all assembled Vaishnavas and Lord Govinda, we present you Sri Govardhan Leela.
The scene begins some 5,000 years ago in the holy Dham of Vrindavan, where the devout Rajavasis had gathered to perform Indra Puja.
I have to record, Prabhu.
Beautiful, auspicious day it is today. I spent the whole morning preparing ladoos, sandesh and other sweets for today's offering to King Indra. I hope he'll be pleased.
So did I. King Indra is very merciful to us. He blesses us with plenty of rain. Our crops do well and we always get good harvests. All glories to Indra. All glories to Indra.
Hey boys, what are you up to now?
We are looking for Krishna and Balaram. Have you seen them? Krishna, Balaram.
Krishna! Balaram!
I have found you. I have found you.
Oh, there you are. Come, my dear Krishna and Balaram.
I see that all of you are preparing for some great sacrifice. Tell me, Baba, what are all these arrangements for?
My dear son, we are making arrangements to perform a traditional sacrifice.
Oh, a big sacrifice? For whose satisfaction is it being performed, Baba?
We wish to please King Indra.
To please King Indra?
Yes, the rain clouds are his representatives. By arranging to pacify him, he will kindly send us rain clouds to pour down sufficient quantity of rain.
Is this ceremony according to Vedic injunction or simply a popular ceremony?
My dear boy, this ceremonial performance is more or less tradition because rainfall is due to the mercy of King Indra and the clouds are his representative, and because water is so important for our living, we must show some gratitude to the controller of this rainfall, Maharaj Indra.
My dear father, I don't think you need to worship any devta for getting rains to help in farming activities. If one performs his karma nicely, the result is sure to come.
Haha, My dear son, what are you saying?
Even if there is a god of rain, there is no need to worship him. If a man has performed good karma, then he can receive benedictions like rainfall.
Then definitely King Indra will be very angry with us.
Even if he becomes angry, what will he do? What will he do? King Indra is the controller of clouds. On his order, they will all leave Vrindavan.
And this beautiful forest of Vrindavan will become a dry desert.
What to talk of trees? Not even a blade of grass will grow. This Indra does not appear God to me.
If we worship him, he supplies rain. And if we don't, then he does not supply rain.
These are the traits of one who is a businessman and not of God.
That's alright. However, if Indra is infuriated, then with a single blow of his powerful thunderbolt, we will all perish instantly.
Baba, your fear is unreasonable. Indra may be powerful, but he cannot kill a person before his destined time.
Dear Krishna, I agree with whatever you have just said, but without the satisfaction and blessing of the predominating God, one cannot derive any good result simply by performing one's prescribed karma.
O learned Brahmana, we are all Vaishyas. Our duty is to protect cows, and our mother cow is our worshipable deity.
Now mother cows live
On fresh grass and water.
Which is so mercifully being provided by the Golden Hill.
Oh dear Father, I request you, please let us begin a sacrifice which will satisfy the local Brahmanas, cows and Golden Hill.
Krishna, you are very intelligent.
My dear boy, since you are asking, I shall arrange a separate sacrifice for Govardhan Hill. But for the present, let me execute this sacrifice known as Indra Yagna.
My dear Father, don't delay. The sacrifice for the Golden Hill will take time. Better take the arrangements made for the Indra Yagna and use it to satisfy Golden Hill instead.
If it pleases my dear Krishna, then it must be auspicious.